Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Aitza. I talk about books, being black in Spain, hair, personal finance, a whole bunch of other stuff that I can't remember right now. I always do this. And today we're going to be doing my TBR for my quarantine, my lockdown. There's no specific dates because my lockdown just got extended. So I don't know how long I'm going to be on lockdown. So I'm not going to do a month because it could be until the middle of April. It could be all of April and the rest of this March. So let's get started. So I have my Kindle here and I also have my iPad, which has my Goodreads list because I'm filming on my phone. And we're going to go back and forth between the two of them because I have some arcs that I want to read as well. And then like just some other books that have not popped up on, that I haven't put on my, whatchamacallit yet. So yeah, so we can get started on that. So the first book on my TBR is Girls Like Us by Randy Pink. And I honestly don't know what this book is about. I'm gonna be honest. I just saw that it had like a bunch of girls, and it was available on from my library. And I decided, maybe I should read something that's not smutty romance for a bit. Oh, it's set in 1972. It's a YA historical novel. This is about teenage girls. Each girl is dealing with pregnancy. Interesting. Okay, this should be good then. Yeah. I really like the cover. The cover art is really getting me these days. I am being very what's the word I'm looking for? Words are escaping me because I don't have to talk to anyone. I don't have to teach anyone anything anymore. So words escape me. But it's aesthetically pleasing. I like whoever did the art. Shout out to you, cover artist. And the author's bio says she grew up in the South and attended a mostly white high school. She now lives with her husband and their two rescued dogs in Birmingham, Alabama. And she works for a branch of NPR. This is her second book. Her other one was Into White. Maybe I'll add that to my TBR too. But yeah, I'm really looking at add this to my want to read because that wasn't there, even though I have the book downloaded yesterday. So yeah, see, that's why I have both. The next book is Layover by, who's this by? Oh, by Katrina Jackson. I've actually started this. I think this was part of the pack of the books that she was giving away the other day, or maybe I bought it for like 99 cents. I don't remember. Anyways, once again, the cover looked good, and I'm trying to read more black romance. Christina Jackson. That is not how you spell Christina. So I just combined Christina and Jackson together and got Kriston. Yeah. Let's see. I don't think that's on my TBR. Wait, no, it should be because I've started reading it, which means Goodreads should have noticed that. And added it to something that I'm currently reading. Let's see if they did. Let's see. Yes, it is. Let's see. It says Lynn Ward is an unhappy travel blogger with less than 24-hour layover in her own town. She spends a day with Tony Dembele, a podcaster she's been flirting with for a few months online. In a brief time together, Lena confronts some hard truths about her life and her past, and the two test the waters of their connection. This is a short story with a sweet and satisfying, happy for now ending. Oh, yeah, let me read this. Like today, actually, because the world is trash and we need some happiness. Because I read some depressing stuff on Twitter today about people living alone and maybe dying alone because of the Rona. And I was like, no, we're going to close out of that. So I'm definitely going to read this today. And the guy who's supposed to be Tony, he looks fine as hell on this cover. So I'm here for it. Yep. The next book on my TBR is Fangirl by Rainbow Rowell. It's about this girl. She has a twin. She writes fan fiction, and it's like a 2-in-1 book thingy. So it's like her story is in the book, and then also like her fanfic story, but then there's like another book as well. And she has like mommy abandonment issues with her twin. Their dad really isn't stable, and it's her first year of university. She doesn't really know how to make friends. Yeah, my friend read it over Christmas and was telling me about it, and I was so into it. I was like, yes, I'm gonna read it. Boom. And I got it, and I forgot that I had it, and then my library time expired because I had it set to 7 days and not 14, like a dummy. Don't know why I did that. And now here we are, and I have it again. So I'll be reading that. That's another one. And let's see, what else do I have on here? I have so many books, guys. Oh, I need to read the latest In Death series by J.D. Robb. Don't know what this one is about, but it's been out for a while. My girls have read it. I think I'm like the last one to read it. I'm just savoring it because I love Rourke and Eve and Mavis and all of them so much. So I'm not ready to give it up yet. Fix Her Up by Tessa Bailey. This is supposed to be like a rom-com romance. And I was looking for rom-com romances, and it popped up. And I have the other one as well, the one before that, Love Her or Lose Her. So I figured I should read this before I read the next one in the series. But yeah, it looks just like a home renovation. Oh, I guess this might be sports romance. It says that the guy was a Major League Baseball rookie and then his career got ended. Oh, now he flips houses. Okay, I can read this. I can do this. Yes. It looks like we got some white love going on. Shout out to white love. You know, they be out here struggling too. It's not just us black people. Let's see. Oh, interesting. So it looks like this is a couple, and they are a Latinx couple because their last name is Vega, and they're Rosie and Dominic, which, yeah, they likely are Latinx because those are hella Latino names. And they're doing a marriage boot camp. Yeah. Okay, shout out to that. So we're going to read that too. So both of the ones in the Hot and Hammered series by Tessa Bailey. What else is on my TBR list? Invisible Women. I'm currently reading that, but that's still like on the TBR for now. And it is just about how like women are lost in data, or the data on women isn't used, and how it impacts a lot of our society in terms of like city planning, legislation, just how we go through the world, hiring, our retirement, health issues, all kinds of other stuff. And if we talk to women, ask them, aggregated the data, use the data, then it would change so many of our lives, not only as women, but also for men and our families and whatnot. And I'm really enjoying that. I'm like 73% done, and I'll probably finish that up today. I have the audiobook, and I learned I like fiction audiobooks because it's like listening to a podcast. So I can come in and out of it. And typically the narrator is reading it and it's in first person, which is really nice. And so, yeah, I was listening while I was doing my hair, which is a great way. Another one is Come As You Are. Who is the author of that? That's another audiobook I have. And I like that because it explores like, it's by Emily Nagoski. And it's the surprising new science that will transform your sex life. And I like it because it's like it almost feels like I'm in school and I'm learning something, and there's workbooks and stuff to go through. Like she has sheets for us, and you stop and pause, and then it has a written explanation, and then she like gives you like the whole breakdown too while you're listening. And she's a sex educator, and so I'm really liking all of that. And one of my goals this year is to write more about sex-related things on my blog, and hopefully like some articles. So yeah, that's another one. The Wrong Mr. Darcy by Holly Lawrence and Evelyn from the Basketball Wives. Yeah, her, which is like a sports romance, but a spin on Pride and Prejudice. And I had the arc for that. I'm not sure when it comes out, actually. So I'm going to read that so I can get through some of my arcs from NetGalley. Evelyn Lozado. That's her name. Yeah. So yeah, we'll read that. It comes out this summer in June. So wow, guys, I'll post a review later, like when it's time, like an actual video review. Oh, The Long Shot by Kennedy Ryan. Apparently, like, this is a sports romance I should have read a long time ago, and I didn't, because I had no clue it existed. But this is like one of the holy grails of sports romance, is a basketball romance, and I'm very into it so far. I'm only 12% in, but I've been like jumping back and forth between books. So I'm excited to see where it goes. What else do I have? What other books? Oh, The Future of Feeling by, who is this by? This is some Colin Ugalak Phillips. It is building empathy in a tech-obsessed world. And as you know, or you don't know, I want to go and study UX, user experience. So I figured that would be a good like book to read in terms of empathy and things like that. The Vine Witch by Luann G. Smith. This is another arc that I got from Goodreads. And this is older, I believe. The Vine Witch. I haven't started it, so I don't know what it's about. But once again, the cover art really... Oh, there's a second book in this series. When did this come out? Oh, last year. Okay, let's see. A young witch emerges from a curse to find her world upended in this gripping fantasy of betrayal, vengeance, and self-discovery, set in the turn of the century France. Okay, I'm with it. Yeah, I really like the cover art. And everyone who I know has rated it like 4 or 3 stars. So that's a good sign. Yeah. Another book that I read that's on my red mean is cool. Okay. Yeah. My people seem to like it. Everyone doesn't, but my people do, so I trust my people. What else do I have to read? Because there's a whole lot. A Sweet Mess. What is this by J.C. Lee? Y'all, I just be over here requesting arcs and I have no clue what I'm getting myself into. J.C. Lee. A Sweet Mess. Oh, that's another arc, yeah. A Korean-American author, J.C. Lee, delights with his delicious and lighthearted romantic comedy that readers will devour and ask for more. Let's see. Set in California, homegirl has strict Korean parents. There's a cake mix-up and a harsh review. Okay. I'm here for this. When does this come out? This comes out in the summer. Okay. Well, I'll be reading that as well. So that's another one on my list. Women on Top by Michelle Miller. That's something I got from Prime Reads. Don't know what it's about. But yeah, we're going to throw that in there as well. The Likely Resolutions of Oliver Clock. Don't know how I got that, but okay. The Worst Best Man by Mia Sosa. I've been looking forward to reading this. I don't know why I've been putting it off, but I have. But it's a really good romance that everyone seems to thrive about. And then there's Sophie Rando, It's Not You, It's Him. I'll be reading that as well. What else? There's a whole bunch of books, y'all. I also need to do some reviews. Let's see. What else do I have on my Goodreads? TBR. I should also check my Libby. Oh, yeah. Library. I don't know. These hoes still have me waiting. I've been waiting to buy groceries because we normally order our groceries. But now because everyone's in their house, they're also ordering their groceries, which has become a mess. And I'm trying to keep a schedule. I'm trying to like remain as normal as possible. But yeah. Let's see. Log into the library. Because my Libby app is on my phone, but I can log in desktop. Gang. Oh yeah, the 12 Tribes of Hattie. Don't know what that is about, but I like the cover art. Atomic Habits, that's another one as well. Oh, okay, yeah. Atomic Habits, that's another one that Hey Sierra, who's a travel blogger, she actually posted it, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna check this out because she had really good things to say about it. Oh, With the Fire on High by Elizabeth Acevedo. I had started this, and again, I like life got in the way, and I started reading other stuff and let my thing expire. But I really like this. It's about a half black, half Puerto Rican girl. She's a single mom. She's in school. She wants to be a chef, and just like going through all of that. What else do we have here? Oh, Never Split the Difference. That's not gonna be ready for a while. Yeah. Probably Red at the Bone by Jacqueline Woodson, because it looks like I'm almost out of the queue for that, for waiting. And once again, I have no clue what it's about, but it was on a list of books I should read. So I'm very excited to read that. And there's a whole bunch of Christina Jackson books that I have that came in like her pack that she was giving away, or it was like 99 cents. I know I paid 99 cents for someone's books, and I got free books from somewhere else. But yeah, just a lot of romance reads as well that I'm really looking forward to getting into. And if you guys have books, you should let me know about them, because I have nothing but time. I do have work to do, but not as much. And I want to make more book reviews while I'm here, and I can bank them and be a good booktuber and book vlogger. Yeah, because I'm also currently like taking all my Goodreads reviews and putting them on the blog and then linking the video to it, so then I'll have a whole section on the blog as well. But yeah, guys, I'm very excited. Let me know what you're reading below. I would love to hear. It could be every category. I really don't care. I just want to know what you're reading. And if you have any videos that you want me to watch, you can link them below too. So like I said, I have nothing but time, guys. And I'll see you next time. Bye.